Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Heart Gold Wedlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we took down the first gym of the game, Faulkner, and we got ourselves the Zephyr badge. And in this episode, we're going to hopefully be able to reach the Union Cave and get a couple Pokemon that we skipped out on the past couple of episodes. So, let me start off by saying, this episode you're seeing, I already recorded it. And it was the best commentary that I have ever had in my entire life. And I did not record the audio. What do you have to say about that, Cougaries? Blankly staring in this direction. You fool? That's what he's saying to me. You fool? Why did you not record the audio? Well, I've been using my microphone to talk to some people online, and, well, I guess I didn't change the settings back to record the game, and I'm very upset about it. I was very discouraged, so that's why there wasn't an episode up yesterday. Yeah, I was just so discouraged that I couldn't have recorded this last night, and it would have just been so bad. So hopefully today we can make it just as good. One of my friends was telling me how it will be just as good, if not better, so I hope she's right. So luckily, I always check to make sure my videos record before I go ahead and save the game. Now, what happened was, I finished the recording entirely. Well, for the most part, I was almost done, a couple minutes away from that. I was going to go back and get some old encounters, but I didn't quite do so. And I checked my recording, and there's no sound. So basically what happened is I cleared this whole route up to the Union Cave, and I caught a Sandshrew for my encounter in the Union Cave. And that's about it. Nobody died. These are really simple trainers. There's really nothing else that I can say about it. So, what I did is I shut off the game, and, well, here we are. We're going to do it again. Hopefully this time it will be just as good. So I'm just going to get into the mindset of commentating and get through this episode, because other than that, I can power through these videos, and, you know, we'll be right back on track. So with that, Gumbo's going to take out this guy's Rattata, no problem. What else does he have? I think he has an Ekans. Yeah, that's a Zubat. Okay. Well, I can definitely fight that with Cougaries. This is what I did when, I'm going to try and fight everybody with the same Pokemon that I fought with. I know there's a Magikarp trainer, and, yeah, what's really cool is, as soon as I fought the guy that can call you about Quillfish swarms, I'm sorry if you hear background noise, my dogs are playing, like, hooligans right now, but this is the only time I can record, because I've been very distracted the past couple of days, and this is some time that I can record, so, what was I even saying? The guy that calls you about Quillfish swarms. Oh, wow. My dogs were sleeping when I recorded this the first time. It was the best commentary I ever had. Hopefully we can make this just as good. But yeah, that guy with the Quillfish, he called me as soon as I beat him. And Quillfish were swarming in the area, which was really cool. I could have gotten myself a Quillfish. But then I realized, oh wait, we already got our Pokemon here. And that was Bree, the Wooper. So, not really possible. I believe you can get Quillfish by Mahogany Town. Okay. Route to you too. Hey, Rotten Puppy. Cougaries, what do you have to say about Rotten Puppy? He's like, what's Rotten Puppy? Oh, he's holding something. Oh, she's holding something. She was holding something in the first recording too, but she didn't give it to me. Not gonna give it to me now either. My dog's crying because, well, Cougaries isn't gonna share the item with me. Yeah, that's it. What do you have to say about me destroying your life? I'm going to try and be best in my prized Pokemon. I'm not going to use the same tough Pokemon as everybody else. That's just like me. I love using Pokemon that not everybody uses. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, let's fight her. You ready to fight her, Cougaries? What do you have to say about... I actually fought her with Gobi, I think. So we'll do that. Yeah, I fought her with Gobi. Yeah. Alright, Gobi. You ready to do this? I could say... Are you ready to Gobi? Yeah? Gobi. He blew out a fireball. He's replicating the good recording. He blew out a fireball, and he was, like, blowing out fireballs. And I was just like, I call it the Mario and Luigi, but whatever. In a reference to a pretty good TV show. I don't know if you've seen it. I hope you've seen it, because it's pretty great. Alright, Gobi, blow out some fireballs all over this Nidoran female, and we'll call it a day. Alright, it's gonna growl. Not a problem. Gobi, you're cocky. You was all like, I'm gonna wreck this girl. And I'm all like, you better show me you can do it. And then he's like, boom, here's a fireball. And then we beat her. So, thanks for fighting me, Picnicker Liz. before I got serious, I lost. Well, you should probably be less serious about the boys that you call on your cellular device. And she's going to go ahead and give me her phone number. Oh, yeah, I got a girl's phone number, guys. Totally going to hit Liz up for some late-night Pokemon battles. You know, am I right? Yeah? Gobi, you ready for it? Gobi's ready for it. He feels great about walking with me. You know what? I feel great about talking with you, too. I have been for the past few days. Anyways. Let's pick up this Repel. Which, speaking of, I can use this Repel to lessen the editing for this episode. That's what I did in the original recording. And we got that Miracle Seed from that guy. Nobody on our team can have grass-type attacks, but it's really good for Chikorita, which is awesome. And Bellsprout, if you have one of those. I went this way first. There's a guy down here with a Wooper. I actually led with... I led with Papa Dumb. Yeah, that's right. Pretty sure I did anyway, so let's lead with Papa Dumb. What do you have to say about me leading with you, Papa Dumb? You're in the spotlight. What do you have to say about it? He's all like, I'm going to stick my butt into this tree and come along happily. Stick your butt into that tree. Wait, stick your butt into that tree. Yeah. Yeah. Shove your butt in that. I'm sorry, guys. He's surprised about the sounds in the thicket. Well, I quite like it. Alright, let's just do it and fight this girl. What is up? Oh, this is a boy. Sorry, Roland. You look a lot like a girl. Alright, he has a Nidoran. Let's Papa Dumb all over that. Papa Dumb and Mama Dumb. It's unfortunate, but we're not going to have a Mama Dumb. But we don't need a Mama Dumb because we have a Papa Dumb. So, let's fight this Nidoran. You're going to poison point me, aren't you? No! Ooh, double kick. Yeah, I did not fight this guy with Papa Dumb. But all you're going to do is build my rage. That's not necessary because I'm going to kill you and then the fight is over. Yeah, I definitely didn't fight this guy with Papa Dumb. I think I fought him with Gobi, actually. I don't remember. I can't replicate it exactly, but... Alright. Thank you for fighting me, Roland. It is disappointing, isn't it? I'm sorry to be the disappointment to your Nidoran. Yeah, what do you have to say about it, Papa Dumb? Papa Dumb is feeling great. That's just awesome. I feel great, too. So I'm going to grab this item, and right here we can grab ourselves a great ball. You see? Feeling great? Got a great ball? That's pretty great! Alright, Papa Dumb, what do you have to say? He's rolling around in the grass. Well, you better stop that. We got to get moving. Because down here the Repel's going to wear off. And down here we can grab ourselves TM9 Bullet Seed. So I checked in the previous recording. Nobody can learn Bullet Seed. It's not very good anyways, so I don't really care about it. Alright, avoided an encounter there. This guy is the one with the Wooper. I think I fought him with Lomo, actually, so... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fight him with Lomo. Well, no, I did it with Gumbo, so I guess we'll... yeah, I remember doing it with Gumbo. Wasn't the greatest idea, but I guess I'll duplicate it, so... That sounds good. Let's do that. Yeah, fight me, child man thing. I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Yay! You found some Pokemon. You're insinuating that you have more than one Pokemon. Well, Gordon, you don't have more than one Pokemon. Gordon, you're Gordon crazy. You only have one Pokemon. Leech life, Gumbo. Leech its life. Kill it. I love Gumbo. Gumbo's so good. It's going to go for Mud Sport. It's going to play some sports in the mud. Not big into the sports, but, you know, I am big into the electricity that you're weakening, so let's keep leeching its life. And, you know, Gumbo is like baller. I'm definitely really liking Gumbo. She's really growing on me, but unfortunately she probably won't be here for the majority of the game. She's a Spinnerack, for one thing, and she's not going to be evolved by the time we fight Whitney. Nobody on this team will be evolved by the time we fight Whitney, except for Gobi. I know, that's crazy, right? It's really upsetting, but hopefully we can power through it, because I have a feeling that a lot of Pokemon are going to die by the time we fight Whitney. It's upsetting, but once again, deaths in a Wedlocke or Nuzlocke just shape the team of the future, and it builds for an excellent story, and it's upsetting, but that's just how the game goes. Alright, Gumbo, take that real good. Leech life. See you later, Wooper, and thank you for fighting me. Gordon! Gordon! Gordon Ramsay. Totally gonna go Gordon Rambo. No, that was so bad. I'm sorry, the first recording was good, believe me. And the first recording was done in the morning, so I don't know why it's dark. Well, I know why it's dark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, talk to me, Gumbo. What's up, dude? How you feeling? Gumbo's forcing itself to keep going. We need to get you healed, buddy. What do you have to say? How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail for you right now is just 1,000,000 Poké Dollars. You want this, right? My name is Murph. I'm the best Pokemon Ranger in the world. Yep. Alright, I don't want your stupid Slowpoke tail. Get a life. You're selling the discards. Where are you going? Brohan, get him, Gumbo. Get him. Fight. Ooh, they're staring. Staring, come on. Yeah, Gumbo won. Eat it. Alright, let's go heal. Alright, don't want to cut it out because this guy, when you talk to him, he will give you a very good item. Really good for me anyways. He's going to give me one of his rods. Yeah. Alright, he's going to give me an old rod. Pretty old. I guess that's all I can say about the old rod. It's pretty old. So, it's going to be really good because I can get a really cool Pokemon with it. So, I'm going to talk to this guy. He's like, Bonjour, how are you? Are you picking Applicons? Way to go, little Applicon collector. I feel so great. I want to give you this. And he gives me some lure balls, so... What? Lure balls? Oh, anyway, disregard. And yeah, so lure balls are great when you catch Pokemon when fishing. So I'm going to use one of those this episode. It's really cool. Apricorns rule. Oh, I'm sorry. Applicons rule. Alright, I'm going to heal. Alright, guys. Went ahead and healed real quick. And there's a trainer down here with a Spearow. And I did fight him with Gobi. So down here is where Gobi evolved in the original recording. So I'm pretty sure Gobi will evolve here. Actually, I didn't fight that Nidoran trainer with him. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's fight him. What do you have to feel about it, Gobi? Are you gobing to win? Yeah? You ready? Gobi looks very happy. You know what? I've been really happy the past few days too, Gobster. Let's do it, Gobster. Are you ready for him? That badge. It's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? That is my idol. I will kill you for that. Oh, he's getting feisty, guys. I was going to make a funny, but then I realized his name was Peter. I don't think I wanted to finish that sentence with, we're going to shove Peter into the ground. Alright, let's go for Ember, Gobster. Oh, man, that was so terrible. We're going to shove whatever his name is into the ground, and let's not replicate an Eminem song. Alright, next up is Pidgey. So he's got 2 Pidgey and a Spearow. Two Pidgey, 1 Spearow. Alright, goodbye, Pidgester. Pidgester, why am I adding stir to the end of things? It's like I'm trying to make some stir fry. Well, guys, this is a food naming theme, but I can tell you, stir fry is not on my list. Do you want it to be? Alright, let's add Ember to the list. What? No. Let's burn... Well, I guess I could add cooked chicken to the list. Cooked chicken? Cooked bird? What's a Pidgey? What's a bird food? Bird food. Bird food. I don't know. Bird food. No, what's... what do you call bird foods? Like... What is that? There's like a raw bird meat. Poultry! That's it! My mom helped me. Okay, oh gosh. Alright, so let's fight this guy's Spearow. I could not think what bird meat was called. I don't know why. But yeah, we're gonna cook some poultry. Alright, Ember. And that Spearow's gonna get all burned up. You know, this Spearow's feeling kind of hot. Hot to trot, but I'm sorry to tell you this, Spearow. I just speared you right in the heart. No, that was so bad. I'm so sorry. Alright, Gobi's going to go ahead and grow to level 14. And you guys are about to witness something very awesome right here. This is going to be the only Pokemon in the... What? This... I'll be... I'm sorry, just watch it. Congratulations! Your Gobster Man, the awesome Gobster Man, has evolved into Quilava. Quilava! I'm so sorry. I apologize completely. What do you have to say about it, Gobster Man? Gobi looks very happy. You know what, buddy? I have been exceptionally happy, too. Let's do this. Alright, so right here, yeah, that's the only evolution that you're going to see. Until we beat Whitney, unless somebody dies, so... yeah, and if you saw that really cool thing I did on the sidebar with Gobi's Trozy head when he evolved. Yeah, I do that in all of my series except for the Omega Ruby Wedlocke. I just neglected to back then, but I've gotten better since then. So, there's an item right here. I thought it was a TM, so what I did in the previous recording was I taught Rock Smash to Papa Dumb. And I'm going to do the same thing here. It's just going to be really useful in the long run. And he's not going to have that many attacks by the time we reach Blackthorn City. So I think we'll be okay with one move slot taken up. You know, Gauntlet had cut the entire game. So, let's be real. I think we'll be okay with having Rock Smash on Papa Dumb, if he's even alive by the time we get to Claire. I hate to say it, but guys, it's a Dunsparce. Alright, this rock appears breakable. Let's smash this rock 2 bits. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. It is a Shell Bell, which is still a really good item. And what I did after I picked up the Shell Bell was I awarded the juicy, tasty Papa Dumb with a very own bell shaped like a shell. Alright, so we went ahead and gave that to him. And then what I did was I put Bree up front. Yeah. Yes, I remember I put Bree up front because I couldn't run away from the stupid Zubat. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put Papa Dumb up front just so I don't have to worry about that. So, Papa Dumb's really good because if I get into a Rage combo and then I have the Shell Bell, that's really awesome. So, what do you have to say about Papa Dumb? How you feeling? You hyper? He's poking at the ground. Well, you know what? You're about to poke at the ground inside of the cave. Let's go. So I know I'm missing a lot. I'll go back there. I just want to get our encounter here for this episode. So, my encounter for the Union Cave in the original recording was a Sandshrew. Now, I'm thinking about it. Do I give myself a Sandshrew on purpose just to replicate it? Or do I get what I get first? Well, we're about to see. So my encounter for the Union Cave is going to be a Sandshrew. So it doesn't matter. Now, the only difference between this Sandshrew and the other Sandshrew is the other one was female, which I did like. I didn't want to do that. It's going to knock it out, isn't it? No, it's good. Okay. The other one was female, which I do really like, and really, I'm not going to hunt for a female one. This is my first encounter. That's what it's going to be, so hopefully we'll go ahead and catch this in a Pokeball. Caught the other one in the first Pokeball, so I don't really see why not. Well, screw you, Sandshrew. You're a jerk. You are a Class A roly-poly jerk man. I apologize. So, Rage probably won't knock it out. Rage is pretty weak, so I'll go for Rage. It's at least weaker than Rock Smash, I think. Okay, good. And that Shell Bell, oh man, it's so good. Like, it's garbage, but I have a lot of hit points, so it's going to be really helpful for Papa Dumb, definitely. Alright, so let's throw a Pokeball, hopefully catch this Sandshrew, and I'm going to give it the same nickname that I gave the other one. I don't want to pull up my list, so I'm going to try and spell it correctly. Yeah, I got it. Alright, so we caught ourselves a Sandshrew. Pretty awesome. All thanks to Papa Dumb. And we're going to go ahead and get a nickname for this guy. So instead of referring to my list, I'm just going to go ahead and name it what I named the other one. So, this nickname for the Sandshrew, once again, food dishes, or food in general with cool names. So this Sandshrew is going to be named Parmentier. It's a French food with a whole bunch of fruit, well, not fruits, a whole bunch of vegetables, and it's got diced potatoes, or, yeah, diced meat. So I wanted food with diced something because it was in a sand slash and it could dice some stuff up. So we have Parmentier, at least that's how I think I pronounce it, the Sandshrew. So that's all we're going to do in the Union Cave for this episode. I'm going to save that for the next episode. But what I did want to do for the rest of this... Oh no, my audio is not recording. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. Yeah. Oh. Papa Dumb. I'm so sorry. He's... Yeah, call him. Call his name. Snap him out of this trance. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he seems so happy. Well, I'm so happy too. Alright, so what I did before I caught the Parmentier in the last episode is I fought all these trainers. Now, I'm trying to remember who I fought them all with. I'm pretty sure I fought every single one of them with Bree. And this guy actually... Oh, I fought this guy with Googurays. That's right. I know what he has now, so I guess I'll fight him with Googurays anyway. It was really scary, but he had a Goldeen, which could have caused some problems. He's definitely the most threatening trainer on the route, but I'm pretty sure Googurays should be able to handle him. What do you think, buddy? Googurays is blankly staring in this direction. Are they all shocked with me, or what? Googurays! Yeah, he seems so happy. Well, let's fight him! I'm really good at fishing, but I'm even better at Pokemon! Yeah! Alright, fight me, Ralph! That is definitely his name, because I have done this recording before. Fisherman Ralph has a Goldeen. Level 10 Goldeen, no problem. Let's go, Googurays. Alright, Goog. The Googster. Oh, man. The Googster. Totally your nickname. Lick. So it's basically a lick fest. Let's lick this guy. I paralyzed the first turn in the last recording, too. Oh, man, I can't wait to be after this episode. It just feels so weird doing the same recording twice. This one's going alright. I don't know if it's going to meet the standards of the other one, but this is definitely... I'm having a good time with this one. Hopefully we can take this Goldeen out without any problems, but it's definitely potential that it could confuse me. Nice job, Googurays! It's gonna go for Tail Whip. It can't hit me with any physical attacks. Well, actually, yeah, it has Peck, but Peck's no problem. So let's keep licking this thing to death. Gonna be, oh yeah, 2 crits in a row. Thank you, Googrees. You did excellent. I guess you could say, I don't know what I was gonna say. All right, Googrees, grew to level 14. I guess you could say why do I keep doing that? Don't mind me. I'm just bad. Take my phone number. Call me in a couple minutes, please. Not that I can get a Quillfish anyways, but yeah, he'll call you for Quillfish swarms, which is really cool. I'd love to get a Quillfish, and you can catch them here 1% of the time or 40% of the time when he calls you. And I already got my Pokemon here, which was Bree the Wooper, so I can't do that now, which is unfortunate. I would love a Quillfish, though, don't get me wrong, that'd be incredible. So, I fought the rest of these guys with the Bree, and this one that I'm facing is actually a Magikarp trainer, so I'm definitely going to cut this battle out. So I will see you guys when I'm done fighting this Magikarp man. What do you have to say about it, Bree? Bree steadily poking at the ground. Are you nervous? Look at her little face. Look at the little face! It's so cute! She's nervous. Aw, you little shy baby. Aw, you're such a cutie. Alright, let's fight him. Oh crap, this one's level 15. I need your help right now, Bree. Glug, 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 glug. I've been drowning in Magikarp. Bree has been drowning in Magikarp. We've all been drowning in Magikarp. I was whistling to that song the entire way, and I actually put a pretty funny clip of that in there. So, Bree is holding something. Come on, Bree, give it up. Nobody wants to give me their items. Am I no good here? Bree, do you not love me? Bree, give it up. Now, screw you, Bree. You gonna get lippy, punk? Are you gonna get lippy? You gonna roar at me? Bree, what did I tell you? Manners. Oh, she's making a face like she's angry. Don't even get smart with me, girl. I will slap you. Don't even. You want slapped? It's like she can hear me. Oh, boy. You're going in the back of the party, mister. Well, lady. Lady, you're gonna spend time and time out for that one. You're a rotten Wooper. I don't even want to hear your mouth. You make me mad. Bree, we are on no speaking terms for the time being. Until further notice. Lomo, you love me, right? Yeah, Lomo's happy. Happily skipping about. Well, at least somebody's happy. Bree, we are on no speaking terms. I don't care what you have to say. My Pokemon freshly caught. I am Murph. Nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you too, fisherman man guy named Henry. Henry, hi. How you doing, Henry? Happy Henry. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, God, yes, I love it. All right, let's go for an upper. Oh, that might be a bad idea. I didn't do this in the original recording. Uh-oh. Okay, that did a lot. Never mind, never mind. All right, hypnosis. What are you trying to do? You're trying to put me asleep while I'm an insomniac and while I'm uproaring. You would think that'd be impossible, but Lomo, once again, often dozes off, so there's that. Fisherman Henry's all like, I've got a Poliwag, and I'm gonna wag my tail against you. But what I don't tell you is I'm dumb enough to try and put you to sleep. Oh, he's gonna water sport. He's playing sports, guys. Does Fisherman Henry not know that he's trying to play sports with a big nerd? Fisherman Henry does not know that. Oh, man. Lomo, he's super good. Henry Hoover. Oh, so good. Henry Hoover. Anybody know what that is? Really good friend of mine told me about that. It's great. I was definitely... Never mind. I can't pun, guys. I'm not on my pun game today. What do you have to say about it, Lomo? Steadily poking at the ground. You don't know what to say? You don't know what to say? You can't compliment your master? Compliment me, geek. You know what, Lomo? You're starting to make me mad. You're going to join Bree here in a minute. I'm definitely considering it. Lomo, you better compliment me now. I've been doing enough what? I can't speak, guys. I've been doing enough complimenting today, Lomo. Lomo, you better do it. I'm not playing games. Mr. Well, lady girl thing. I'm talking to you. That's good. It looks very happy. That's what I thought. Alright, let's proceed back to Violet City. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do in the rest of this episode is go back to the areas. Well, then. You would think that I learned from using the circle pad, but no. I'm not very good for that. Alright, yeah, so we get an encounter in Violet City, and the only thing you can get here is Magikarp and Poliwag. Now, I'm guaranteed a Poliwag because of my previous game clause. I am not allowed to ever use a Gyarados or a Magikarp again. Well, I used a Gyarados for a very long period of time in the first Wedlocke on the channel. He was awesome. And he's really awesome because he makes me be able to get really cool Pokemon like this Poliwag. So my encounter for Violet City is going to take a while, but my encounter for Violet City is going to be not even a nibble. Yeah, it's going to be... There's our Poliwag. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, so my encounter for Violet City is going to be Poliwag. Unfortunately, it is a male, but because I wanted to name this guy after something that would be more fitting for a female, I suppose. But I can probably do that with something else that I get here pretty soon. So yeah, Poliwag is awesome. It's guaranteed here. And I was going to get it on the route by that I didn't get a Pokemon on by the Dark Cave. But I found out I could get it here, so I get a different Pokemon there. So it's a win-win situation. And I'm just really happy about it. So, and if you're upset about me duping the... Well, if you don't like how I used previous game clause to get cool things, then this channel's definitely not for you. I definitely like to get Pokemon that I have never used before. It's really fun. And I definitely haven't used a Politoed before, and that's what I'm planning on using this thing for. Honestly, I really have missed Hypnosis 7 times. That's kind of scary. There we go. But... honestly, if this was a regular playthrough, no previous game clause or anything, I could have went and got a Magikarp somewhere else and then came in here and exploited this for Poliwag anyways, so... Alright, let's go ahead and use a Lure Ball on this guy for a different kind of Pokeball. I need a nickname for him. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thinking about it. That's a tough one. Ooh, I have no clue. This is... definitely a Pokemon that I can see myself using. I don't have any frog dishes on my list, I don't think. I can't think of any off the top of my head either. I don't eat frog on a daily basis. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and name this guy. Yeah, I got it. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and nickname this little Poliwag after... It sounds very similar to a Digimon that I know of. And I'm going to name this Poliwag Oyakodon. Oyakodon? Oyakodon? That sounds right. Oyakodon is a Japanese food, if you were unable to tell. It's chicken and onion cooked with scrambled eggs in rice. So it's definitely strange. But I guess it sounds alright to me. So we now have Oyakodon, the Poliwag. That's our encounter for Violet City. So I'll go look at all of the new PC bros, as a friend of mine likes to call them, after we go ahead and get the rest of the Pokemon. So there's a couple areas that I didn't get a Pokemon in. I think I can get something in Cherry Grove City, but I'm not sure if there's anything new that I can get there. Ooh, this is Apricorn to pick. Or apricots, as I used to call them when I was younger. While fishing for that, Fisherman Ralph did call again in the exact same spot he called in my first recording. And he didn't talk about the Quillfish Swarm, unfortunately. This time he just babbled on about his Goldeen and how you should call your mother. And yeah, so yeah, we got an encounter up there. So we did not get our encounter for Route 30. We have not gotten a Pokemon here yet, and we're going to get it right now. So, my encounter for Route 30 is going to be... a Rattata. So, we're bound to get one eventually. We can't be as lucky as we were with Bidoof in the Platinum Wedlocke. I didn't get Bidoof until after the 4th gym, so my encounter is going to be this Rattata, which is pretty sweet, I suppose. I would totally be up to using a carrot. So, and speaking of, I've got a name for it. So, just out of the corner of my eye. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to attack it, I'll knock it out. So I'm going to throw a Pokeball at it. Now that it's asleep, and we should totally be able to bag this Rattata for sure. Rattata, Rattata, I say them both. So, it just depends on what comes to mind at first second, I guess. So, we caught Rattata for Route 30. That's awesome. And I definitely have a nickname for it, just based on something that I saw. It definitely has carrot in it, so carrot's here in spirit. If you've seen Maryland's Wedlocke, it's actually the first Wedlocke ever done. So I'm gonna name this Rattata Heka. Heka is a gingery Asian stir fry with heaps of carrot, onion, bamboo, and mushrooms. It is a Japanese dish. So we have Heka the Rattata. Okay, so there's only one other place I didn't get a Pokemon. We can get a Pokemon in Cherry Grove City, like I said. I'm not sure if there's anything I can get, and I don't want to look it up right now, because whenever I go to my browser when I'm recording, my 3DS capture card crashes. And that's actually how I ended up finding out that my audio wasn't recording last episode. So, here we are in Cherry Grove City. I don't think you can get anything. You might be able to get Goldeen, which I would really like. So, what I'll do is catch the Pokemon in the area that I skipped over, and then come back here after the episode's over and check. So I'll put that in here if there is something else that I could have gotten. So we can pick another green apricorn here, which is really sweet. And we can come all the way over here, and up here by this gate, we can go ahead and get a Pokemon up here. I didn't even go up here, so I think you can get Geodude here, actually, which would be pretty cool. Yes, we did use a Geodude for a pretty long time in the Platinum Wedlocke, but not long enough. So, my encounter for Route 46 is going to be not a Rattata. We already have a Rattata, so this Pokemon does not count. Alright, let's get out of there. While fishing for the Poliwag, I couldn't run away from Magikarp. It was pretty pathetic. So, my encounter for Route 46 is going to be a Geodude. So, and it's a girl again. Maybe she'll be just like Colossus was, but hopefully better. So, let's go ahead and use Hypnosis, and that's going to put this thing to sleep. And we can definitely bag her. So, that sounds so mad. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I know I'm weak to rock, but it does not have any rock type attacks at this point. I know that. So, let's go for a Pokeball, and that'll definitely catch it. So, I need a nickname. I can't think of anything. I've got a name already. It's another Japanese food, but it's definitely fitting for a little ball-shaped Pokemon. So, we've got Geodude, which is so cool. Awesome. I'll definitely be up to using Geodude again, hopefully for longer. Alright, so the nickname I'm going to name this Geodude, it also starts with a G. So, I'm going to name Geodude Gyoza. It is Japanese dumplings, and no, it's not the picture-taking tool app thing. Well, if you want to we'll go ahead and swap the O and the A around, it would be. But, anyways, yeah, it's Japanese dumplings, so we have Gyoza, the Geodude, which is pretty sweet. That's all of the areas we didn't get a Pokemon in before, so we've got some PC bros now. So I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center and see them and check them all out. Alright guys, here in the PC, we have Parmentier, the mischievous, hasty Sandshrew, which I suppose that's pretty terrible. They're very good defensively, so it's kind of upsetting to get that, but that's okay. We got Oyakadon, the Damp. Oh, that stinks. I guess we got lucky getting Water Absorb on Bree, so speaking of, I'm still pretty mad at Bree. Anyways, it's a Hardy, proud of its power, so I guess it'd be pretty good to evolve into Poliwrath, actually. We'll see. Maybe. We have Heka, the Impish Rattata, which is pretty decent. It has Guts, which is cool. And we have Gyoza, the sturdy Lax Geodude, which is quick-tempered, and Heka is strong-willed. So, that's pretty cool. I definitely like Heka. I like them all. They're really cool Pokemon, definitely. And there's the 2 eggs still. So, with that being said, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks, Nuzlocks, or Pokemon Let's Plays, feel free to subscribe. And before we end off the episode, like always, I'm going to have a Pokemon on the team sign this episode out. And I'm still pretty mad at Bree. Let's see if she leaves it on a good note. What are you saying, Bree? You're in the spotlight. Aw, she's restless. She must be nervous about what she said. It's okay, Bree. I forgive you. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, guys, after I ended off the recording, I went ahead and put Lomo up front and checked out the Pokemon that you can get here. And there is something that I can get here guaranteed, because I can't use Magikarp like I said. So, it is awesome! I am super hyped! My encounter for Cherry Grove City is going to be... There it is! There it is, guys! It's a Krabby! I didn't know you could get it this early! How cool is that? It's awesome! I want it! Alright, my encounter for Cherry Grove Kitty? Cherry Grove Kitty is going to be a Krabby! So, I'm going to go ahead and put this guy to sleep. I'm so hyped right now. I love Krabby, and I did not know you could get it this early on in the game. I had no clue you could get it this early. I thought the earliest was Olivine. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped right now. Oh yeah. It is level 10, which is kind of worrisome about what it can do to Lomo here. But hopefully we can weaken it a little bit and lure ball it and, you know, get her hook, line, and sinker. Alright. One more peck should do it. Hopefully it'll stay asleep. I don't think it will. It'll probably wake up here, which is an annoyance. Yeah, it did. Leer. I don't like that. I doubt it gets Crab Hammer at this point. It could do a lot of damage. It has a really high attack stat, but we do put it to sleep, which is nice. Thank you for hitting Lomo. Oh, man. I'm so hyped for this. I saw this, and I was so excited, guys. I can't believe we can get Krabby at this point in the game. All right, let's throw a lure ball at it and get this thing hook, line, and sinker. We got Krabby. Awesome. And I already have the perfect nickname for this Pokemon. If you have ever heard of this food in your life, you know exactly what this Krabby is going to be named. So, this Krabby is going to be named Crab Cake. I've not really ever had them, but I think I've had them before, and they were pretty awesome. So, why not name a Krabby Crab Cake? Let's be real. Alright, guys, let's look at Crab Cake. Oh, really? It's got a timid nature? Why? Why? That's the worst nature for a Krabby. Oh, man. Guys, my luck in this game. Whatever. It's pretty cool. I like Krabby nonetheless. It's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. Somewhere in the top 50 for sure. Well, Kingler anyways. So, yeah. I had to put that in there because I wanted to go ahead and show all the Pokemon that we can get and have gotten now that we have the old rod and could have gone back and gotten everybody. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.